This is another workpiece, and this is the one we checked earlier. They're different, but both are bent. This one needs another leveling pass. This gap is 1 millimeter, and that one is also 1 millimeter. Here, it is more than 1 millimeter. This side measures 0.75 millimeters, and here it is 0.5 millimeters. The bend is less severe on this side, but much greater on the other side. Turn it over and check the other side. This side is warped upward like this. It still looks the same after turning it over. The 2.25 millimeter gauge will not fit, but the 1.75 millimeter gauge will. Its bending pattern is different from the previous workpiece. A 1.75 millimeter gauge fits here. Place the workpiece flat and feed it into the machine. Keep it moving forward. The workpiece is coming out now. Now check the leveled workpiece with a 0.1 millimeter feeler gauge. Even the 0.1 millimeter gauge will not fit. Turn it over and measure again. The 0.1 millimeter gauge still will not fit. This workpiece is bent and warped upward like this. The gap is more than 1 millimeter. Even the 1.75 millimeter gauge fits. The gap is smaller on this side, at about 0.5 millimeters. The warping is more severe on the other side. Turn it over. The center is arched downward. The center gap is 1.0 millimeter, and the shape is still like this. Here, the measured gap is 2.25 millimeters. The 1.5 millimeter gauge can be inserted more than halfway. Now feed this workpiece into the leveling machine. The workpiece is coming out. You can hear the machine operating. Check it again with the 0.1 millimeter feeler gauge. This workpiece has been processed, and the machine does have the leveling force needed for this type of part. This gap may be about 0.15 millimeters. The amount of deformation varies slightly by position. This point may also be around 0.15 millimeters. The 0.2 millimeter feeler gauge can just barely pass through. Level it once more. The result is not good enough, so adjust the machine parameters.